Hello and welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and today I'm going to do a review on the Century Arms Limited Edition VSKA. I'll talk about basically where I purchased it, how much it was, some of the accessories I changed out on it, my thoughts overall of the firearm itself and of the AK platform, seeing this is my first AK rifle, and close it all up with some footage of me at the range with it, and yeah, leave you a closing argument there. So on my thoughts. But you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do before I get there? I'm going to show you my webpage. So over at citizenpew.com, if you take a look at the homepage, my video schedule is on there. The gallery page does have photos of current events I've been doing. On the videos page, I have range day firearm reviews. Pew Gear tab has shirts and other products available. I'm always wearing one in a video. And the links tab does link you to anything I've ever used in my website, mostly, and some other stuff too that I've added. And then of course my YouTube channel is in the top right hand corner. Alright, let's get started here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Century Arms website, and let me pull that up right here. And I'm going to show you here, if you go to the Century Arms website and you look for AK rifles US made, because that's what this is, I do not see the model I purchased here. The closest one is the VSKA synthetic, which is right here. Now, other than the difference with the model I picked up, and I'll show you here in a second, is that the gas block and the front sight are one piece. It's a combo, and then excuse me, and then the stock is a I don't know what they call it. It's a unique stock, and apparently the stock is part of the feature that makes it a limited edition. I'll show you that here when we go over to the site of the place I purchased it, which is Rural King. So let me just go over there, because like I said, I looked all over Century Arms website, I could not find it. So this is where I picked it up at Rural King, and on their webpage they have Rural King's guns, which is a part of their webpage. If you're not familiar with what Rural King is like the it's the big discount store for rural areas. You can buy tractor parts, you can buy chickens, you can buy tools, guns, clothing, Carhartt stuff, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's just cool. They got a lot of stuff there. You can also buy like tractors themselves and stuff. So I actually bought my trailer there that you may have seen in other videos. Anyhow, moving forward, I'm getting distracted there. So on the Rural King Guns website here, you can see it's the Century Arms VSKA AK-47 rifle, and of course it's 7.62 by 39, and they have some other information there, but we'll go over that later. And then I think that's the Rural King part number or something like that. So this is $9.99.99 at Rural King, and I'll click on this so you can see a full picture. This is the stock that came with it, and don't get me wrong, it's not a bad stock, but I did change it out. So it doesn't have any padding on the back, and it's a little thinner, or I should say narrower than I care for, so I did change it out. And then you can see on the front here, which we didn't see from the Century Arms side, that the gas block and front sight are a one piece there, instead of the two pieces here on their synthetic that they have made in the US. So alright, going back to the description here, if we go down here, we can see that it is the VSKA, caliber 7.62 by 39, capacity is 30+1, magazines included 1, the barrel length is 6.5, barrel twist 110, length 35.25 inches, sights adjustable rear, stock is the Circle 10, and I'll cover that here in a second here. Grip standard, trigger standard, safety lever, finish black, condition new in box. So this stock here, they do a little spiel here right before they talk about it being a limited edition. So I'll just read this like the first few sentences here. It says, this limited edition VSKA TRP rifle from Century Arms is one of the finest and most unique AK type rifles on the market today. The VSKA rifle features the highly sought after Circle 10 AK fixed triangular stock. This stock is 100% made in the US from billet 6061 aluminum and provides you with the triangle stock look on your standard fixed stock trunnion stamped AKM. There you go. Goes into some other stuff and all that. And like I said, you know, there's a picture of what it looks like originally. When I show you mine here, it doesn't look like that anymore because I've added some things. So let me show you what I've added. I got those sights already pulled up. So I did add the MOE AK stock right here, and I did add it in the flat dark earth, which doesn't look like they have available anymore. So I didn't really care to get a collapsible stock. I just, you know, this is my first AK. You know, I mostly have ARs for this style of rifle before. So I was like, you know what, I'll just keep it a fixed stock for now. On my next one, maybe I'll go with a collapsing stock. On the front handguard, I did change it out to a Magpul front handguard, and this is the AKM one. I think that's where this little cutout's on the left here. And I will say on this product here, I did have to do some sanding on it. The bottom part of it, it's two pieces. The top part here goes on the gas block, and the bottom part here kind of clips in, if you understand how an AK cuts together. It's not hard if you don't. But the top part, you have to wrap it around the gas tube, and the bottom of it has these kind of, I don't know, the plastic's molded so that it rests onto the bottom section. And it was too long, so I had to take some sandpaper. I took some 200 grit sandpaper, laid it flat on the table, and just ran it across it a few times until it fit right and was able to lock in. So I did have to make some modifications, and I've been told that you have to do that with AKs sometimes just because of the variants out there, that not all parts fit all of them just right. So now the grip I bought was the Hogue AK-47, AK-74 rubber grip with finger grooves, flat dark earth. And that grip is awesome. I tell you what, I'm so glad I decided to pick that one up. I was looking at it and I was like, yeah, you know, I'll give it a shot. And I like it a lot. The finger grooves are perfect for me. The rubber grip is amazing. And I've purchased one other one now so far. I put the second one I purchased on my Draco 9mm AK pistol. And yeah, I want to order more of them. I can't tell you how good they are. And honestly, their flat dark earth matches Magpul's flat dark earth, so I was super stoked by that. So, you know, there you go, little tidbit stuff. Oh, let me cover this too, regarding the magazines. If you go to Century Arms website, their magazine that they send with it is a US Palm magazine, and you can get there on their website. And I believe it's this US Palm AK-30 magazine right here. And there's a couple different models. I don't know if they have them on the website here. I picked up another one. I'll show it to you. And then I picked up a standard metal one, and I'll go over that here too. So let me come back to just me. All right, so this is the Century Arms limited edition VSKA that I have picked up at Rural King. So there you go. You can see that it has the combo gas block front sight. It does have a lockable bolt here, which is nice. I know that some don't come with that now that I've gotten into AKs and found that out. It has the standard front adjustable sight. But this part right here is the part I had, this part right here is the part I had to sand the bottom side. You can't see it now, so I didn't go back and do a fine sand on it. I just did 200 grit, got it down to what I needed to, so everything snapped together. Works great. I like this stock better than the one that came with it. The aluminum one was nice, don't get me wrong, but it did not have any rubber cushioning on it, and I kind of like that, you know. Got sensitive shoulders sometimes, but honestly, this thing doesn't kick too bad. So, but it wasn't quite as wide either. The metal one I think was maybe about an inch less tall in the back there. So, if you got big shoulders, it was a little uncomfortable. And then, of course, here's the rubber grip. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. I recommend it. Yeah. So the magazines, here is the US Palm mag that came with it. And I was able to find a US Palm mag that was clear and flat dark earth to match, you know, the theme. So I know there's people out there like think the two-tone is blah, blah, blah. But you know, I like two-tone. So there. I did pick up a standard metal mag, and this is one that comes in basically a Ziploc sealed bag, no name brand on it or nothing. It does all right. The follower is a little sticky in it. I think I need to take it apart and just put some grease on the spring or something. I don't know. It doesn't work as well as the US Palm mags do. So just for your information, from my opinion. So overall, for my first AK, I'm pretty impressed with it. The firearm is solid. I'll tell you what though, having 4 or 5, I can't remember. I think I had 4 ARs when I picked this up. And after I went and shot this for the first time and went to clean it, I was so impressed with how easy it is to clean. I mean, this thing just tears down super easy, cleans super easy, throws back together super easy. I tell you what, I'm just like, what? So yeah, that is what I'm saying. For me, my claim to fame for AKs, in my opinion, is just how easy they are to tear down, clean, and throw back together. And this thing will eat anything, brass, steel. I have not had one round have an issue in this thing yet. Not one. Nothing. And that's amazing. So I do like here that it does have the safety that holds the bolt back. Some of them don't have that little groove cut in it to hold the bolt back. So there you go. Push it down. You're ready to fire. And then you can push it back up with the bolt forward, and you're in safe again. I do plan on changing out the muzzle brake. I'm going to put something, I don't know, a little more meat on it. But other than that, man, this thing, I'm sold. I'm already looking for my next AK. So if you're an AK person, leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what I should look for, because what I'll probably end up doing is moving this furniture over to that and putting the original furniture back on this, being it is a limited edition, to put it back to that state, and then play with the one I get next, and then after that probably get another one. So anyhow, okay, let's get into the video footage I got. So here it is.
After you shoot, then you hear the bullet hit.
Here we go.
That's pretty reliable little gun, though.
All right, so that's the video footage I have. One of those mag dump, or the one at the end there, was a mag dump. You might have seen that in another video I did where I just kind of did a compilation or something like that. So yeah, mag dumps are fun. That's why my shirt, Mag Dumps, the ultimate unloading experience. You can find one at my website. Anyhow, so that's really all I got for you on this review video. My first AK, I'm sold. I like them. I really do, and I'm looking for my next one. So, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if your thoughts, let me know if you've been able to find this limited edition one anywhere other than Rural King, because I'm wondering if it's just a Rural King item. I'd be interested to know that. But other than that, if you do have any ideas for my next AK, by all means, leave a comment in the comment section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't know if you like the channel or not, perhaps watch a few more videos. And then if you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. And that's really all I got for you. So have a good day.